Welcome back to Redbeard RPG and Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, we finished off our little Tickington side quest, and we got, ooh, there's a well here. We'll have to investigate that for certain. And we made it to Galapagos? Where the heck are we? Galapagos. I'm doing real good with the pronunciation of these words, but we're going in this well. We know there's frequently nice treasure in here. We do love treasure. What is this way? Got a couple barrels, a little water, a warm line, and that seems to be it. Okay. What do we got? Oh, it's got three ways. There's something there. Went the wrong way at first. Adventurers go left. Everyone knows that. So let's go for that. It is locked. Now, do we find a key down here? Like right here, perhaps? No. Sprig of Narcospis. Wherever that was. So maybe we have to find the key to this elsewhere. Because I do want that treasure. But it is not down here. So we will have to look around and see. Alright, let's explore the town a little bit. Let's see if there's anyone or anything of interest. First, let's take a quick peek at the map. I see we got at least 2 side quests, which is nice. We got some sort of shop here. I have gone in the wrong building, but let's take... Oh, yeah, we got to read books in... Alright, so we should do this more systematically then. Wanderers no more. The Gallopolis Circus. Our humble circus was once like many others, a traveling spectacle that traversed Edria from one land to another. But one of our itinerant troupe finally arrived in the great kingdom of Gallopolis. The people were so warm and enthusiastic that the Sultan himself suggested that we stay. But we were wanderers at heart. We belonged on the road. With tears in our eyes, we turned down the most generous offer and regretfully left the friendly people of the desert behind. But next when we returned, we saw what amazed us. The Sultan had ordered construction of an enormous, beautiful big top in which we might ply our entertaining trade. Each and every one of us was moved on this grand gesture. That the decision to remain was unanimous. The rest, they say, is history. Well, that book didn't give us any recipes. And your cabinets are empty. What kind of establishment are you running here? Oh, fancy house. 2-story. No books, I see. That's in the modern era. Rich people always have bookshelves that are never to be touched, so they look like they read a lot. And then they continuously talk about the one book that they did read. It's very not interesting. I don't know why I said that. Alright. Yeah, systematically, what am I doing? I'm getting myself off track. Dogs are starting to bark again. These guys. No, fairs were emerged victorious. Everyone wishes for Prince Ferris to win, and I understand why. He's indeed a fine horseman by all accounts. But I've studied the form, and I cannot see Ferris being beaten. Especially because he's riding Shukra. Okay, they're talking about the horse races. Sorry about that. Alright, come on. Give me a book called Deadly Denson of the Celestial Sands. In this volume, I shall describe a select few among the countless ferocious monsters that infest the harsh, unforgiving dunes of the celestial sands. The Spitfire is a naturally nocturnal beast that spends the daylight hours asleep. Thankfully, should you ever be unfortunate enough to happen upon one, take good care not to wake it. The Slayer of Sands, an enormous arthropod that has slain too many of brave Gallopian knights to count. It is thought mainly to prowl the very center of the celestial sands. Calceot, swimming through the sands as if they were water, it attracts its prey with a scent like that of cactus flowers. Few have seen it and lived, but all agree that it is the true lord of the desert. Okay, so some potential for some big boss type monsters. And one cabinet with Wayfarer's Clothes. I don't think that's an upgrade for anyone. I think we have moved past the need for Wayfarer's Clothes. There's a dog there. We're definitely going to go talk to the dog. Hopefully be able to pet it. That's normally a sign of a good game, in my opinion. Treasure. Excellent. Another mini medal. Excellent. Yeah, that's always, can you pet the dog? Always a hallmark of a good game, if the answer is yes. And we got a lady sweeping up outside the shop. Let's talk to her real quick. The excitement is coming. The excitement at the coming Sand National is a joy to behold. Truly, we are blessed to live in such times. And yet I remain concerned, for it is around this time of year that the Slayer of Sands is most active. Okay, this is the church. Let's investigate the church a little bit. You know, we might as well save while we're here. We got a Traveler's Hood. I accidentally opened the cabinet twice. Let's go ahead and save real quick. And I do want to take a peek at that Traveler's Hood. I can't imagine it's better than anything that we're wearing now, considering it's just a hood rather than we're wearing like helmets. But it does not hurt to check. Would that be considered? Okay, that is considered. Okay, it is better than Gemma's Charm. We're gonna wear that for now, the Gemma's Charm on us, but to someone else, yeah. Veronica doesn't have any. Oh, she can't even wear that. Okay. So if I swap my gold bracer for the Traveler's Hood, my defense stays the same and my charm goes down. How much do I need charm? Let's do it. And then, not Serena, Veronica can wear the gold bracer. There we are. And now everybody gets stat boosts. Anything of interest up here? We got a little balcony. Okay, nothing there. Got stuck behind the door for a second there. And who's this young lady? Our world may be full of horse races and circuses and joyous celebration now, but not long ago Edra was a dangerous, dismal place plagued by monsters. Praise be to the powers above, those dark days are behind us. Have you been outside the city lately? Found an angel bell. Don't know what that does. Let's take a quick peek. Is that equipment? Let's see if that's a... Nope, not equipment. Item of some sort. I pushed the wrong button. Where? Angel bell. What is this? It's the plant. Curse cures an ally of confusion consumed upon use. Okay. So it cures confusion. Not the most useful thing, but not useless. Alright, let's keep doing our loop around town. We gotta keep in mind, we do got a couple side quests to pick up along the way. Seems like we'll run into them pretty naturally. We'll stay out of the center square. I bet that will activate the next thing, but we'll take a peek around the stables. See if there's anything of interest. Is this the center square? Wrong thing. Yeah, I think that's how you get there. Or is this? No, this is how you get there. So what's behind this door then? We have a dressing room with no one or nothing in it. Alright, moving along. See what's behind this door. Got some stairs. Got a woman sitting in her chair. Let's talk to her. It may be difficult to imagine, but our exalted Sultan was once very different. Oh yeah, he was younger, he was a true hero. Swordsmanship, horsemanship, not to mention all the intellectual arts. He excelled in them all. Did he now? Seems to be a trope where kings are apparently good at everything. There's a distinctly old-fashioned history book entitled The Guardians of the Star. Whatever could have led people to brave harsh desert heat and make their homes in the arid land of Gallopolis? To answer this question, we must go back to the very founding of the nation. What records remain of the gallant men who first settled here refer to them as Guardians of the Star. It is safe to surmise that their descendants who went on to become the current royal family of Gallopolis. We cannot know for sure how these first men came to earn such title, but more than a few have speculated upon a link with the nation's renowned knights at numerous checkpoints they guard. So they just settled here and said we're kings now. That's basically what that said. And I did the double click thing again. What are you doing, butler? The lady of this house is a keen collector of classic literature. As her butler, it often falls on me to do collecting on her behalf. Many years ago, she dispatched me to Orbia to pick up a very rare volume. At that time, I was aggrieved to be sent to such an arduous journey, but looking back now, it was quite an adventure. See, that's what I was talking about, kind of a cringy comment, but, rich people, they got bookshelves, and they're just there just to be there. She's a collector, not a reader. Oh, here's a side quest. How much longer must I wait? Why must the sands torture me so? Ah, good day to you. Perhaps you're wondering why I'm standing here. The truth is, I'm a painter, and I'm waiting for a scene worthy of being immortalized by my hand. I've already assuaged the sort of image I would like to paint. A mighty, magnificent, conflicting unfolding in the desert. Alas, the sands have yet to oblige me. There's something missing. But what could it be? The setting is perfect. There are plenty of spitfires and, of course, conflict. Cataclysmic, chaotic conflict in the form of magnificent moves such as Wild Side. Wait, perhaps you could assist me. Venture into the celestial sands, slay a spitfire, unleashing your Wild Side. That will provide me with the tableau truly worthy of my talents. Surely you would not refuse a struggling artist in his hour of need? Of course we're going to take this. Oh, wonderful. A thousand thank yous. Yours is kind attitude that can aspire a masterpiece, I am sure. Now, before you venture out into the sands, I feel I should remind you your wild side can only be performed by 3 very specific people. That should give you an idea of its power and its beauty. If you want to know exactly who needs to be pepped in order to perform it, simply select attributes from the menu and press A to find more about your pep powers. Now get out there and show me the beauty of battle. I will ensure that you are immortalized on canvas. Alright, so we're going to need to figure out who has to be pepped up for that pep power, and then we have to perform it in a specific area. Anything of interest up here? We do got a pot to smash. People just kind of, what are they staring at? Just staring at the big top. What's this kid doing? Excuse me. This is my special VIP seat. Once the circuit begins, I will hear every ooh and ah from here. Okay, I guess that's what that kid's doing. Just listening to the circus. Alright. Medicinal herb. Nobody of special interest. Hello, dog. Speaking of which, didn't we see another dog? Where'd the other dog go? Where's the other dog? Yeah, there he is. What's up? Good boy. Or girl. Very important. And we didn't smash these pots. Got $7. I would have pet the dog for free, though. Alrighty, let's check out. Where's this other side quest at? Okay, that's almost all the way back around to the beginning. Yep, people juggling. People selling stuff that I cannot buy. What are you peeking through the window at? Huh? Oh, please, don't startle me so. You wish to know what I'm doing? Well, I'm an admirer of the great Silvano. His greatest admirer, in fact. I saw him perform at that moment. Everything changed. I wish to speak with him and tell him how much his work means to me, but nerves have overwhelmed me and I can go no further. I mean, celebrities are just people, you know. You can talk to them. That's the same symbol that's on a lot of the, locked doors that I've ran into in the past. It's probably selling tickets. Circus returns in this year's special guest performance from the great Silvando. Alright. So that this looks like a back entrance into the circus. You got a quest marker in this. Who's this? I love big, strong men. That's why I come all the way to Gallopolis to watch Prince Ferris in action. I've been hearing great things about him. They say he's tall, muscular, terribly handsome, and apparently he's good at riding horses too, or something. Yeah. You're here to watch his athletic display, huh? Alright, let's see what's going on with this quest. Oh, good day to you. I assume you're here to sample Gallopolis' world-renowned cactus cutlet. If so, I'm afraid I have bad news for you. The kitchen is currently closed while we dedicate my energies to improving the recipe. I'm certain that a golden globule would intensify the flavor tenfold, but acquiring such an ingredient is easier said than done. Golden globs, and the cacti who carry them are extremely vicious. But they would pose no problem for a young and no doubt vigorous individual such as yourself, I'm sure. Perhaps you could assist me. Would you be willing to hunt down the golden glob in order to acquire a golden globule I require in order to perfect my cutlets? A lot of redundancy in that sentence, but yeah, we'll go ahead and take it. You will? Oh, praise the sands. I can assure that you're about to play a crucial role in culinary history. The golden globs, which drop the golden globule that I require, are curious beasts. They appear occasionally alongside their cactoball brethren in combat out in the desert surrounding Galapagos. They're not the most common creatures, I confess, but if you were to engage in enough cactoballs in battle, you would sure to encounter one eventually. I only require a single golden globule. That'll be more than enough for my culinary experiments I wish to perform. I pray that it will not take too long for you to find one and deliver it to me. A cactus cutlet to die for. Quest. I'm a dancer of the circus. The ringmaster sent me over here to drum up trade. Not that it's hard. The great Silvano's performing tonight, and he's just amazing. You should definitely come along. Alright. And that's the guy who's going to tell me where to go. We don't really need to talk to him. There's an inn to rest. Probably not the worst idea. Let's check out the armor shop. Silver platter. Bronze shield. It is an improvement from what I have. Not significant, but it is an improvement. Feathered cap would only help one of us. Turban would help several of us. Bunny ears would help both of them. What do we got? We got 3 grand and leather dress. What's that? 31 to 36 and 38 to 43. 31 to 37. Yeah, so the bunny ears are better. They also do cost quite a bit more. Bronze armor. Dancer costume. 38 to 51. Ah, but it's 1,300 bucks, that's why. Leather cape. That's not a huge upgrade for 1,100 bucks. This is a big upgrade. We're going to go ahead. Let's buy one of these. And we will equip it right away. And then, should we do 2 sets of bunny ears? We can do that. There we are. Oops, that's not what I want. Could get 1 turban. We'll wait on that. I have spent most of my item. Got a big spender achievement. Did you know that some creatures, should they live for long enough, transform into other creatures with different names and different appearances? Such creatures are very rare, of course. Rare, no doubt valuable. I feverishly wish to encounter one someday. Interesting. That door's locked. And we'll go to the weapons store now that we're completely broke. Official sword supplier of the Knights of Gallopolis. You'd like to take a weapon home as a souvenir, perhaps? A rapier. That is a pretty significant upgrade, especially for Eric. I thought he had a poison moth knife. Maybe it was something else. Something else. True Sharang. Yeah, all of these are upgrades, but we're not even close to having enough money for them. We're gonna have to wait on it again. Too expensive. It's crazy. The grinding we might have to do is for money to get the weapons and armor we want, rather than for levels. Bracers. Yeah, there's nothing we need here. Alrighty, let's see what this guy says. I could spend all day trawling through these stalls, and their rarities and bargains galore. What's that? Have I come across some kind of special branch? Now that you mention it, I do remember hearing something about a valuable branch or other that the Sultan owns. Maybe you should ask him about it. He lives in the big palace at the top of the stairs in the middle of the city. Never would have guessed. Let's go ahead. Can we just... We can't just walk through that way, but we can just walk through on the side. We'll check out this square in the middle. Make sure we're not missing anything. We're probably not. It seems like it's just people walking around with their horses. Yeah, nothing too special going on here. Am I allowed to go down this hallway? I am, apparently. The racetrack entranceway. No trouble to report? Why would you report it to me? I don't even live here, let alone am I your superior officer. Oh, and we've apparently walked onto the racetrack. What do you do? Welcome, friend. World-renowned racetrack of Gallopolis. Here are the events we're currently holding. They vary in both difficulty and prizes offered. Would you like to enter? For 100 bucks? Sure, we'll get some slime earrings, it looks like. Bronze cup, fine choice. That'll be 100 gold coins. Is that alright with you? And just like that, you're signed up to take part in the Bronze Cup. Good luck, friend. It is time to put your knightly honor on the line. The Bronze Cup awaits. So I assume I need to race my horse. Hold RT, send your horse speeding ahead. Press X to tug on the reins for a nice tight turn around those tricky corners. I think X actually is X in our case. Your trusty steed's stamina will steadily subside as it tears around the track, but top it up by running through green swirl or 3, and you'll be soon back and running. Okay. Oh boy, this is a long intro that I seem to not be able to skip. I got it. Is that even my horse? I know I have one. Controls are very wonky. Alright, and we won. Controls are a little strange on that. Probably the fact that I'm using mouse and keyboard is probably a factor in that. But we got third, or best lap time, or I don't know. We won the race. Congratulations, friend. You were magnificent and handled your steed exquisitely. Ah, but I'm forgetting your prize. Victor of the Bronze Cup goes this magnificent item. Hope it is to your liking. Requires a pair of slime earrings. Here's the prize we give to everyone who takes part in the Bronze Cup. Hope it is to your liking. And a chunk of copper ore. Alright, hopefully I come race again soon. Let's check out those bronze earrings real quick. Are those an improvement? Well, they have to be, because what on earth? Is that what I bought her? I guess let's see if she wants to wear some slime earrings. She does very much. Well, how's Veronica's? Veronica would benefit quite a bit more. Can we wear these things? That would greatly hurt his attack. We don't want to do that. Yeah, let's give Veronica the slime earrings. And there we are. Alrighty. Well, we have seen a majority of what Gallopolis has to offer. And unfortunately, that is going to be the end of this episode. So thank you guys for coming along for the ride and watching the episode. And have a good one.